got like 40 things going on. Really, Mom?
As this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up, jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening. But all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Minnesota Vikings. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First carry now for Dalvin Cook. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down right around the 37. Big pickup to 38.
Have to say they called him in the
Have him stop in the fucking backfield and he still breaks off.
On the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the
Come on,
field goal
defense.
range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
Are you serious, bro? Get the fuck out of here, Madden.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no
Playing
better
so
way to
fucking
do it
stupid.
than to establish the running game early.
Like, let me get my tackle. I'm sitting right there.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Steelers' 23-yard line.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
You getting done with it, buddy?
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Okay, Mr. Bullet, you want to get out and do the ball?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Okay.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10.
Okay,
At the 46 yard line. Steps away to his left. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jameis to throw it. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Winston. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Take over 1st and 10.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Cook following the penalty. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taking it about the 36. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Give him 32 on the play.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Hunt. And we'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
From the 17, Winston looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Winston. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Number 14.
From 17 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good, looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you want those early holiday shoppers, partner? Or you want those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Took a pretty good shot as he
Three
tried to
picks
pull
I should
that
have
one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On third down, he'll drop to throw to Jefferson on the slant. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Return out shy of midfield at the 46-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Off the play fake, Winston. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, it's Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
Brings up third down.
To throw is Winston. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
Okay. Are y'all fucking serious, dude? Wow. I wasn't like in the position to make the tackle. You know, I didn't press square 4 fucking times to make the tackle.
Teammates and coaching staff make plays like that.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. Is it capable of the football on this possession?
So the last time didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Got one fucking safety sitting in the line. But still hanging out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Winston. And this one incomplete.
This game is such a fucking joke sometimes.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 3rd down, Winston. Forced out to his left. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And a flag comes in as Howard falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw, Winston. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it would be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Winston. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. Again, it's Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Pick up the first, a gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Here's Winston. Touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jefferson the target. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Justin Jefferson. 17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So we're at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
You want to turn on a movie or something?
Second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Will you turn off Mickey Mouse?
At their own 32-yard line.
Hello? It's my mask on now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And that is incomplete.
What kind of throw is that, Jarvis?
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Winston. And he completes it to Hunt. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And the Steeler first down.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
As he throws there incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And now it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A second down throw for Winston. Eluding the pressure late. Airs it out toward the corner of the end. And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. Winston now. Being chased out left. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Down near the 5. And a return just across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
That's a good joke.
Promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. There. And that'll make it third down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to let this one go deep. Might have been intercepted, but he will be right out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Winston. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Did they bring pressure or did they bring coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but now it'll be 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll drop the throw. And traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. They bought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to...
In the end zone, touchdown, Steelers. From 13 yards out, and the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Extra point is good.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Take it in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. defense about ready to get this next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
At the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards, and the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll throw again. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Cousins again. Completes a Cook. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. He finds Cook. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
He hit on 6 straight passes. Not there, 2nd down.
You would certainly look like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To the air again, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Brings up
a gain of 6 there on 1st.
9-yard line.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Throwing. Cousins. That's complete. Right around the 8. And they'll get nothing out of that one. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
The Vikings on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. This is out quickly to the right. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Thielen, his 5th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
Play call. That's what got me on that RPO.
A big 2-point conversion. Again, it's Cousins. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, guys, come on. Come on.
Steeler offense
We got
will get ready
this.
for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view when you're trying to figure out how to fix this.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I don't know.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing. Winston. Dancing to his left. Looking deep here for Ebron.
Oh my fucking God, man. Keep rolling.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
4th down.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He finds his tight end, Gentry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Winston here to throw. He's going to walk one deep outside here. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown.
A big play there. With touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. First down, here's Cousins. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Counting now 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now the 3 picks last week helped him to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them up in front. Because I can think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
23 yards. And
on first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I haven't in a while. Thank you for the reminder. That
Feed down, no, it's incomplete. And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down.
the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
He's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. One last shot now for Cousins. This is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this
Go
ball
win,
game.
go win, go
So this would end
win.
the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one